Call me an elitist fanboy all you want, but let me tell you why you're wrong. I enjoy gaming, but only when games are good. There are great Call of Duty games, but I'm not going to sit here and dig crap from company. And it seems like I only talk trash on Activision the most is because they do the worst stuff the most often. And I'll be the first to point out douchiness in Halo, CSGO, Battlefield, or any other game when I see it. Also, I don't think any player base is bad. Play whatever you want, and I don't think all COD is bad. But if you defend Activision for their crap, you probably don't belong on this channel. You guys can call me out for citing B. Dobbins in videos, but sorry, that's just because he's right. Don't even start to say I don't know what I'm talking about without listing resources. And last but not least, to the egotistical, mind-numbingly stupid YouTuber who thinks he's way bigger than he actually is, known as the One Boom, I have 3 things for you. 1, I laughed when you started an open lobby and nobody wanted to join. 2, you should not ride Ace's ass all year. 3, you should probably get your Activision apologetic ass off of YouTube and probably off of live while you're at it. And before you talk trash on me, I'm not a big YouTuber and I don't pretend to be, so sorry not sorry. So let's get into this talk about last gen, more specifically Black Ops 3's last gen port. Now I was going to add this to yesterday's random thoughts video, but I felt like this needed its own video. Okay, so almost everybody agrees that the last gen ports of Black Ops 3 look bad, although most have attributed it to 2 things. 1, last gen hardware, or 2, Black Ops 3 being too massive. Well, I'm here to tell you it's neither of those. I know it's a little hard to grasp, companies, especially Activision, having ulterior motives. Just kidding. It's really easy. But before I go on this rant, I want to say, call me a tinfoil hat B. Dobbins fanboy, all you want. But assuming Activision or any other company has your best interest in mind is literally retarded. Furthermore, I'm aware that all companies have to make money, but there's a difference between making money while doing what you love and creating art, and being a two-faced corporation that's only priority is cash. Now let's get into this. Why did the last gen's ports on Black Ops 3 look so bad? It should at least look subpar compared to its next gen counterpart like Ghost and Advanced Warfare did. And we're also on the same engine. Now an argument can be made that Black Ops 3 is way too large for last gen to run properly, and giving credit where credit is due, Black Ops 3 is substantially larger than the games in the Call of Duty franchise before it. So why make Black Ops 3 on last gen? We have a classic case of MVP. No, not most valuable player. Minimum viable product. A product that is made with the bare minimum amount of quality to sell is what that means. Activision is blatantly pushing next-gen console sales, but they also want to make the last tiny amount of money they can. So they push out a minimum viable product onto PS3 and Xbox 360 that not only looks like crap, but is not receiving support whatsoever. This not only makes money, but it pushes next-gen sales via people realizing how bad the game truly is on last gen, and attributing it to consoles when in reality it's just a desperate scrape for money from Activision. This game is only worth $5, guys, I'm sorry. Activision knew Black Ops 3 couldn't run properly with all its content on last gen, and I agree, it probably couldn't. My main issue with this is they're forcing the game onto last gen instead of making the transition naturally by not having it on last gen. So I guess to those people who can't afford next gen consoles and are stuck with half-ass crap now, I'm sorry, I guess. I can't do anything for you. All I can do is make this video. In brighter news, Black Ops 3 is only $40 on last gen now. Thanks for watching the video. Like if you want to, subscribe if you want to. Peace.
I'm gonna make my move, but still I'm not bulletproof. We could all sing the blues, we could all hear the news, but I ain't come here to lose, and I will not be removed. Reach for your goals, hear what you're told, think that you know, see what you're